Hey, you nerds, welcome back to the Marvelous Nerds, the hero content arm here on the Nerd Network. It's me and Jim, and we're here for episode 2 of the limited series on Disney Plus, Eyes of Wakanda. Today's episode is called Legends and Lies. Jim, part two of 4 parts.
Coming
I
in on
enjoyed
the
the first
halfway point.
episode. You what?
I did too. It was a neat story. I like the characters. It was a lot of action, which was kind of not what I expected for an opening episode. And
Yeah.
I'd like to see this one. I wonder if this one will be more like a different kind of style. Like maybe this one will be more intrigue or more spying, or if it'll be another action piece. But the other one was full of action. I mean, really, right from the beginning, it was very little in that. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this. And so they've got one piece back, I think, of the 4 or 5, and we're gonna have to see what the next one is. And like you said, I thought they were at the bottom of the ocean too. I kind of wish they'd been flung out in an explosion, so we didn't know where they landed.
Yeah.
That would have given some more. I'm gonna go look for them and don't know where they're at. So.
Agreed. All right. Well, this episode is Legends and Lies. It is part 2, and we're going to dive into it right now.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right, Jake. Once again, I always ask you at this point, for people that have not seen this before, how is this going to work if they'd like to watch along?
So if you're going to watch along with us, go ahead and cue up at the very beginning of the episode right now. You'll see our beautiful faces here on the left. And then over here on the right is going to be the timestamp and the episode title. So make sure you are at 31:16, and you can pause now if you need to sync up, and we will go at 3, 2, 1. Let's
go.
What's really cool about that animation sequence too is it includes stuff from the 90s, which I think is super cool.
As long as it doesn't include X-Men 97.
Listen, I will fight you on the hill because that show is good.
Yeah, I'm not that scared of you.
Look, I grew up with the 90s X-Men, and X-Men 97 is such a beautiful continuation of that.
Yep. All right. This doesn't look too much different in time, but did it say where this was or what time zone this was?
Not yet. That's what I was looking for.
Luckily, they all speak English again.
I know, right?
Ooh. Odysseus. So this is.
Oh.
So this is a definitely. I like that they brought Odysseus in here. But this is definitely a different time period, slightly. Oh, Achilles is amazing. All right. By the way, just so you know, they almost never used boiling oil.
The what?
They almost never used boiling oil.
Really?
Yeah. It's too expensive, hard to get, and just dumping boiling water on people was usually enough to stop them.
I thought they would have done like boiled animal fat or something.
They would have done what?
Like boiled animal fat?
Yeah, but that's used for food and cooking, and to get that much of it is a lot. Water's cheap.
Is it Agamemnon?
No, Agamemnon was the king. It could be. and I think Achilles killed him.
Hmm.
That looks like one of the
It
items.
does. Yeah.
There's another. Well, there's a piece. Clever, tying it into the
Mm-hmm.
Troy. Oh, look at that. That was good. I liked that a lot. That one of the war dogs is
So the Trojan War
infiltrated.
was between the 12th and 13th centuries. So we've jumped forward about 2,600 years.
Mhm. And they think it was a real
So,
war. They found Troy, so they think this really existed.
oh, cool.
Yeah. Now they don't know that Achilles really existed, but some of the kings that were around at the time did exist, like Agamemnon.
He probably
But
did. He just probably was an incredibly good fighter.
yeah,
Oh, they're showing us each of the pieces of this. So that was what we just saw. So the next one will be, yep, that's Iron Fist right there. And
the
then that's
last one looks
definitely a
more.
motorcycle.
Yep. It's interesting. This isn't. We haven't seen a Black Panther yet.
We have not.
So Eyes of Wakanda, interesting take on it. The war dogs, the
Yeah.
spies, the actual.
It's not the head of Wakanda.
This is what Wakanda has. With how Wakanda could see everything and knew about them.
Exactly.
Correct name for them too.
Myrmidons. Say what?
Myrmidons, correct name. The
Hmm.
guys, somebody did their research on this, kept it right. That's good.
Right. So yeah, it's just going to be an action heavy show.
That's what it feels like.
No,
Have you actually read the Odyssey?
I have not.
It's not very long. It's worth reading.
One arrow right to the ankle.
Yeah, I like how they're showing that it doesn't seem like he's invincible in this one. Kind of
That
like
is correct. So is this guy from Wakanda?
yes, you missed
That's
that.
cool. I did miss that.
And he goes for Wakanda, like when Achilles was going and doing his own thing
Oh,
to himself. So he's a
I
war
did
dog.
not know
He's
that.
one of the
Okay.
eyes of Wakanda,
Oh, yeah.
seeing what's going on, keeping an eye on the world. Hence why I said I like the turn of phrase, eyes of Wakanda. Kind of like a pause in the action.
Hmm. Death and mud.
Hmm.
Blood and dirt. Death and mud.
Sand. Wasn't that one of them?
Yes.
See, I told you. The phrase just adapts as we move forward. But what's funny is it's not been said by somebody from Wakanda yet.
Right? Hmm. I love a Greek accent. This barbarian. I'm sorry, but the animation on his biceps are really awkward.
Whose biceps? His?
Achilles. Other than that, the character designs are really awesome, but watch when he moves his arms and you can see from the front.
I think Achilles. If I remember right, Achilles did go in the horse.
I think you're right.
So the thing he was looking through was not one of the treasures. It was
Okay.
something he brought with him as one of the eyes of.
Are they communicating with Morse code?
A version of it. Yeah.
Wakanda forever.
Yeah, he can't get caught messing around with that thing though. Yeah, I wouldn't plan on a long career after this, Achilles.
That is correct.
Did you ever see the movie Troy?
No.
With Yeah, put that on your list. It's good. Brad Pitt.
Oh, I thought that was like an older, like a what's like a Ben Hur movie.
Nope. Good thing they have a fire in there. That's a good place to have smoke and
Right? I remember learning about the Trojan horse in like third grade and thought it was such a smart.
it was just an oil lamp. Okay, not as bad as a fire. Did you see Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
No.
Also should be on your list. They make fun of this scene.
Yeah. That's one way to do it. It's a huge city.
It wasn't really that big. It was big for the time, but it wasn't like Minas Tirith or something.
Get it?
Hmm.
You got it.
Is that the
Oh,
signal?
what?
Is that the signal?
I'm not sure. Light everything on fire. What is the signal? No. Well, that was cool.
Hmm. That would be tough to do.
He's got to
I
have
couldn't do it.
hellacious upper body strength.
Hello, Helen of Troy,
Hmm.
face that launched 1,000 ships. Yeah.
Hmm. I like weaving this into the Legend of Wakanda.
Yep.
He was my friend too. Oh, didn't Helen of Troy have some kind of like legendary mythos power or something?
Nope. Just beautiful. Incredibly beautiful.
Ding dong bong. Okay, that did rotate in the air a little too much.
That was a cool move.
That was cool. It broke the sword.
You gonna stab him in the ankle?
No, he's gonna hit the gem.
I told you he was gonna go for the ankle.
Oh,
He had to.
oh, that's a cool way to put that in there. Oh,
Interesting retelling
agreed.
for home.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
This it does imply that there was more between them. It feels like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? That he really
Right.
loved Achilles.
What an image. Oh,
Good story too. 6 months later
Months
now.
later. Oh, hey.
Yeah. I took not quite a daughter or stepdaughter.
They're wearing the puka shells, from Wakanda Forever.
Mhm. How long can you live in Wakanda?
Yeah. It did say 1200 BC, right?
I don't remember anymore. It didn't look like 1200 BC to me, but I can't read. That's why I watch cartoons.
Yeah. Nice. Hmm.
Chase is trying to look like Nick Fury.
Hey, both our eyes were taken out by a cat.
Mhm.
D- Director.
I told you. Secrets?
Yep.
He is the spy's spy. Yeah, see, look at that. Yeah. I like the way they talked about that relationship without talking about that as a relationship. They didn't need to. You know what I mean? And
That was
you
cool. All
know
right, I want to see who the voice actors were for these guys because that was a really good episode too. This is a really good show.
I'm enjoying this.
I am too. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it because I don't like anthology series for the most part. Um, because I like a cohesive narrative, but they're doing anthology with cohesive narrative, which is something that's kind of awesome.
Larry
So
Herring,
Larry Heron and Adam
Adam
Gold.
Gold.
I don't know either of those performers. So Jim, episode 2 in the bag, Lost or Legends and Lies.
I I liked this one. I like this one a lot. This,
Yes.
from what Marvel's done recently, this is a great story. I love the retelling of the Battle of Troy. Uh, I love that it held true to the parts that were from the Odyssey, but they left stuff open that it could have been interpreted differently. Because I believe that that Priam kills him, I believe. Uh, but and Priam got away. So Priam got away here. It could be implied that he found Priam in the chamber, and Priam killed him, because
Yeah.
there's enough that you could carry through. I liked that. That was a really good episode. That was a fun episode, and I'm wondering where it goes next and how much time we get. Then we have to double check the time in the first one, the time in the second one, because
Agreed.
either that or Nani has lived a long time.
I agree. I really like when Marvel is at its best when it does interpretations of things. X-Men First Class is a great. I mean, I know it's not MCU, but it's a
Right.
great example of it because it looks at it's a Cuban Missile Crisis.
Yeah.
How they take into account the historical context of that, and they tie it into basically the mutant civil war that goes on for decades.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant, and they're doing a great job of it here.
Mhm.
The first one not necessarily so much, but this one definitely tying into ancient mythos. All right,
Oh,
Crete.
wait, you're saying mythos, but also fact.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, the locations were
I mean,
real.
I mean, some of the names that were in there were obviously were from legend,
Yeah.
but Troy was real. You know what I
Yes.
mean? And
So it says Crete 1260 BC. So mhm, that is. It's obviously the same woman. So the Battle of Trojan Horse,
Battle of Troy.
Battle of Troy. Year.
Battle of Troy
Oh,
was
oh no. I'm sorry. It was 12th to 13th century BC. I interpreted the other way earlier when we were talking about it. So yeah, this is only like 60 years later.
yep.
Okay, I get it.
So
I
this
dig it.
is yep, before Christian era. So and by the way, have you ever heard Neil deGrasse Tyson talk about his use of BC and AD?
Yeah,
You
I
know what?
love it.
He's like, no, this calendar is great. They put it together. This is the way they named it. I'm fine to put it down like that. I don't care. Because it's been right. They figured it out. We've been using it for 1,500 years. I'm okay with it.
And he says that all. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that is episode 2. We'll have episode 3
Great
coming
fun.
up here in a bit. Lost and Found, which, if unless I'm wrong, features the Iron Fist. So, kind of excited about that.
Set in Japan or China.
Or China. It looks like China.
Could be China.
We'll see that here in a few minutes. We'll see you guys next time. Stay marvelous. Stay nerdy, y'all.
Bye, everybody.
Hey, thanks for trying this video out here on the Nerd Network. Be sure to check out these shows over here on the right. Some are coming soon. Some are happening right now. Our brands over here on the left, if you're a fan of one of the big major franchises. And check out the videos below. Be sure to hit that subscribe, ring that bell for our next pieces of content. And we will see you right back here for your next video. Stay nerdy, y'all.